Welcome back again to my show. English is fun. Friends, your English can be fun only in one aspect. If you don't have any enemy. You may be surprised that if you don't have an enemy, how can English be good? Exactly the way what I'm telling you. Your enemy is your fear. We feel sometimes weak. We feel sometimes weak because we have fear. A long and continuous curriculum in the school teaching had always created sometimes the fear in your mind that you are scared of spoken English. You are scared of writing a few sentences. You are scared of talking to people. You are scared of talking to boss when you are in job. So usually it's showing that the people are scared of. You're scared of speaking a few sentences even. You're scared of talking to your boss a few sentences in English. Every time we have fear, we are talking in context of spoken English. When we have to share our feelings, we have to discuss with some people, we are afraid to make these sentences in English language. So it has been going on since our childhood. It has been taught for many years. So we are taught in such circumstances when a fear is created, and this fear always remains far from our English language. So what we need is just to make up your mind to speak a language. So before learning any language, the first thing is just remove that fear out of your mind. Remove that fear out of your mind. Just order your mind to remove that fear. If you have a fear of telling, the speaking, the saying, if you have that fear, it's impossible to speak. So the first thing what I just want to tell you through this video is to remove fear of speaking a few sentences. We are afraid of making mistakes. If I speak before him, if I speak before my boss, I can make some mistakes. If I speak in front of a professor, I can make some mistakes, and people make the fun of me. People make the fun of me. They say like this. The mind say like this. When I go to my boss and I just want to tell us a few sentences, I would just want to tell, but I become hesitant because I'm afraid that if I make some mistake, my boss will be angry, and because of that, and just because of that, I may be fired. So friends, this fear is our enemy. This fear is our enemy, definitely. I see in the classes, when I go to classes in spoken English, I usually receive that there are the students, they're not able to reply. It's only the one reason that the students are hesitant because they feel embarrassed while speaking English, because they have a fear. They are stressed. They are nervous. The reason is only it is fear, and fear. So the first thing what we need to learn for speaking this language is to remove that fear out of your mind. If you can remove that fear out of your mind, your way is simple. And that's English is fun. So friends, in this video, What we have learned today is to remove fear of tomorrow. Just stay in your mind today. Where I find an opportunity to speak English, where I find an opportunity to write a few sentences, I will always grab that. You can follow me on my Twitter account. My Twitter account is Gajendra Dave, GAJENDRADAVE. You can search me on Twitter and may ask me a few questions even. And what type of more topics you want to share on YouTube video. I'm waiting for your comments. I'm waiting for your responses. Thanks for today. Bye-bye.